Okay. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our Saturday morning. I can't even speak. Welcome to our Saturday morning Rosette class. I think we're live now on Facebook and YouTube. We've got loads of people over here joining me on Zoom, which is fantastic. Doing the whole, yeah. So we need to get started, and we've been doing a little new bit of tango, which I want to go over and make sure that everyone's got it. It's called the mini 5-step. Who has done the mini 5-step before? Catherine has, Alice has. Ross, you've done it before. Aaron, Miriam, have you done the mini 5-step before? Not sure, not ringing any bells. No problem, we'll go over it all now. So it's nice and simple, okay? Anyone want to have a guess, or do you remember how many steps there are in a mini 5-step? It's a bit of a trick question. Okay, hold up number of fingers of steps that you think are in the mini 5-step. Well, I've got a mixture here of people saying 5 steps or 4 steps. Actually, it's only 4 steps and then a sort of movement on the end as you go into promenade. So it's 5 things in the mini 5-step, but only 4 actual steps. Okay, that's why it's a bit of a strange one. That might be why I call it a mini 5-step, because it's less than 5 steps, but 5 sort of movements. And it goes like this. So for the girls, it goes like this. I'll just show you and I'm going to break it down. It goes quick, quick, slow, and slow. That's for the girls. And for the boys, we're going the other way, or the leaders, we'll go the other way, and it goes like this. Quick, quick, slow, and slow. Okay, so that is how it goes. All right, so I can see everyone's up on their feet, ready to go. So the actual steps for the girls, I'll do it with no turn to start with. We're going to start with our right foot going back. So this is our right foot here. Okay, so keep facing me, and I'll just face away so you can copy my steps behind me. Back on the right foot for 1, then a side step left for 2, forward for 3, and side for 4. And then we go from closed position to promenade position, and that's our movement on count 5. Okay? That's with no turn. So you end up with right foot back, quick, quick, slow, and slow, like that. Okay? I'll show you again. One more time. Quick, quick, slow, and slow. All right? Good, lovely. So we need to put a quarter of a turn into it. So we're going to start on a diagonal, facing the corner over here. And we turn a quarter throughout the steps to face this corner over here. This is still the girls' steps. Going back on the right foot. Quick, quick, slow, and slow. So the steps are the same as I just showed you, but they've got that turn in, so you're facing one corner and then the other corner. Okay? So let's just try this again. Ready, and quick, quick, slow, and slow. Lovely. Okay, so the boys are doing the opposite to the girls. So when the girls go back, the boys are going forward. So again, I'll show you the steps with no turn at all. Forward on the left to start with, okay? So feet together to start with. Forward left, then to the side right, then back left, and then side right, and then tap the foot, and we're going into promenade position at that point. Okay, let me just show you that again. So left foot forward, we'll do it a little bit quicker this time. Quick, quick, slow, and slow. All right, and one more time. Quick, quick, slow, and slow. Lovely. So now we put the turn in. Again, with the boys, it's going to be a quarter of a turn. Okay, so we're starting facing this corner over here. You can see the back corner over there where the clock is. And then I'm going to end up facing this corner over here where the piano is. Okay, so we'll do a quarter of a turn over those steps. So forward on the left foot to start with. Quick, quick, slow, and slow. Okay, and I'm end up facing that corner over there. And again. Ready, ready, and quick, quick, slow, and slow. Lovely, one more time. Okay, make sure you've got some space, and quick, quick, slow, and slow. Lovely, that was beautiful at the end, super. So, right, so we've got 2 boys and 3 girls here. So I'm gonna have to keep going through both the boys and the girls steps, all right? So if I'm doing the steps that are not your ones, see if you can still practice your steps. Okay, so girls, when I'm doing the boy steps, still practice your steps. And boys, same, when I'm doing the girl steps, still try and go through your steps and see if you can remember them, okay? So the technique is exactly the same. So I'm just gonna come in and unmute you, and we're gonna have a little chat about tango technique, all right? So here we go. Lovely, so you might need to come up and tap your screen if you want to unmute, and I'd like to find out from you what bits of tango technique you remember, okay? So it's quiz time. Which bits of tango technique do you remember? Catherine? Yes, so in the tango, when you turn your head, you're going to turn it very quickly. And the girls got their head to the left, and then when they turn their head, they go flip to the right, nice and quickly, okay? And that's one of the fun things about tango, you get to flip your head. Okay? Anything else? Can anybody remember about tango? Ross, do you remember what your feet are supposed to be like in tango? Ross has just written me something. You put the inside edge of your foot on the ground. Very good, that's right. So in promenade position, which is when your feet are apart like this, it's going to be the inside edge of your foot on the ground. Absolutely. In fact, shall we all go and get our shoes? And you can show me. Okay, so go and get a pair of shoes, or even just one shoe. One shoe, go and fetch a shoe. Oh, I dropped the shoe then, that was really loud. I think you jumped. Okay, so who's got the shoes? So Ross has got his dad's shoes down. I've got Darren's shoes here. Excellent. Miriam's back for some shoes. Has everyone got some shoes there? Lovely. Kathleen, you got some shoes? And Alice has got some shoes. Okay, so tango. So because I can't get my feet really near the camera because I'm down here, I can show you with the shoes, okay? Or you can show me with the shoes what a beautiful promenade position would look like. So where would your feet be in promenade position, which is this one or that one if you're dancing the leader steps, okay? So come up and show me, if you've got 2 shoes, show me, you've got one foot that's going to be flat, and then the other one, which part of the shoe goes on the floor? Show me on your shoe. Is it this bit? 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 Okay, which part goes on the floor? All right. Okay, so what have we got? Ross is pointing to this part of the shoe here. And Catherine is pointing to this part of the shoe, I think. And Alice is pointing here. Okay, and Miriam is pointing here. And Aaron is pointing here. Okay, and Ross is pointing here. Okay, so when we're in promenade position, the foot that we are not standing on, so this one in this case, it's going to be that part of the toe that's on the floor. So you've got, that's where the big toe is on in this particular shoe. You can see it's that way round, big toe, and it's this part here, inside edge of the big toe, that's going to be on the floor like that. The heel's going to be up, okay? It's going to be like that, okay? And tilted inwards slightly. So well done, everybody. I think everyone got that right. So fantastic. Let's put our shoes away somewhere where we're not going to trip over them. All right, and now we're going to do that with our actual feet. So, Ross, I think those shoes are a little bit too big for you to wear. I'm not sure you're going to be able to do tango wearing those shoes. So go, just put them to one side. Okay, and so we're going to do our tango promenade position. So it's going to be like this. 1 foot straight, and the other one is got the inside edge of your big toe on the floor. Inside edge, that's right. Okay, show me. Alice, that's lovely, it's beautiful. Catherine, that's nice, but just slightly bend your knees, okay? You're not going to be straight with the knees, they're going to be slightly softened in tango, okay? It's not like a lot of the other dances, we have to straighten our knees really beautifully, like rumba, okay? And I know in things like ballet, I think if you've ever done ballet, you've got to straighten your legs, but in tango, it's weird if you've done ballet, because you're going to slightly soften those knees and just bend them slightly, okay? And Miriam, show me your promenade position. And Aaron, can I see yours? Beautiful, that's lovely, that's right. So you've got, standing on 1 foot and then it's the inside edge of the big toe, the other foot. Lovely, beautiful promenade position. The promenade position is the bit that we end with on the mini 5-step, okay? What about the foot position at the beginning when we start? Can you show me a beautiful tango foot close? I'm not going to close my feet, I'm not going to give you a clue. I'm just going to go like this, okay? Catherine has shown me a beautiful close. Beautiful. So feet together now. Don't copy me. I'm trying not to give you a hint because I want to see if you remember what tango close is like. So I can see that Catherine's got a beautiful close there, and I can see Alice has, and I can see Miriam has. Okay. Aaron, just get your feet together, and Ross, get your feet together. That's it. And do you remember what you're going to do with your feet when they're together in tango? They're not beautifully together like that. Who remembers what they've got to do? Absolutely. Ross is completely correct. You're going to get your left foot slightly forwards of your right foot. So your feet are together, but with the left foot slightly forwards. So I'm going to get my shoes from over here, or rather Darren's shoes, and I'm going to show you with the shoes. Left foot in front of right foot, so you can see it a bit closer there, okay? That's how your feet are going to be. So all the other dances, when we close the feet, we close them like this. But tango is like this. All right? So now we know our starting position is feet, left foot slightly in front of right foot. And our finishing position is this promenade with our knees slightly bent and the inside edge of our big toe on the floor. Do you think we can do that now? We'll do beautiful starting feet and beautiful finishing feet. Okay, so I'll do the girl steps to start with. I'm going to go this side to give myself some room over that way. Okay, so girls, get yourself ready with your beautiful feet, left foot slightly in front of right foot. That's excellent. That looks lovely. Okay, going back on the right foot. Here we go. Ready and quick, slow. And slow, and hit that promenade position at the end. Inside edge of the toe, knees slightly bent. Okay, and again, we're going to shuffle over. These are the girl steps. Beautiful feet at the beginning, okay? We can get our arms up as well. I mean, if you're getting the hang of the steps, do your head flick too, okay? Keep your head to the left to start with. If you still need to watch me, then don't worry about the head flick, just keep looking at me, okay? Ready, and quick, slow, and slow.
I can do this with my eyes closed.
I wouldn't advise you to do it with your eyes closed because you might bump into something, okay? I would advise you to keep your eyes open, all right? So here we go. We're going to do it now, the boys steps, all right? So girls, keep practicing. Boys, now we're going to do our starting position with our feet slightly offset, okay? And we go forward on our left foot. Okay, here we go. Quick, slow, and slow. Beautiful promenade position at the end with the knees slightly bent, inside edge of that toe on the floor. Good. Shuffle over, shuffle. We do it again, boys. Okay, girls, keep practicing. Ready, and quick, slow, and slow. And again, shuffle over. Okay. Right, so feet together to start with. Feet together, Ross. That's it, beautiful. Ready, and quick, slow, and slow. Beautiful. Okay. I can see Ross doing it. And Aaron, I can see your first 2 steps and then you just moved off screen. It's fine. I think you're doing it right, aren't you? You're happy with the steps. As long as you're happy with the steps, that's the main thing. Okay? All right, so we do the girl steps again this time. So I'm going to make sure I've got a bit of space next to me. Girls, we're going back on the right foot. All right, lifting up, arms up, head up. Back on the right foot, knees slightly bent, so not completely straight. Ready, and quick, quick, slow, and slow. Oh, I wobbled then at the end. Let's try it again. So, check your foot position at the beginning. Lift up through here, arms up, knees slightly bent. Ready, go. Quick, quick, slow, and slow. And check your foot position at the end. You're in a good promenade position there. Looks like it. Yes, Alice, that looked very nice. Catherine, that looked lovely. Didn't see Miriam that time, but I saw you the last time. It looked great. Okay, let's do the boy stats this time. All right, here we go. Forward on the left for the boys. Ready, and quick, quick, slow, and slow. And one more time. Ready, all right, feet together to start with. Left foot forward to start with. Ready, go. Quick, quick, slow, and slow. Beautiful. This is fabulous. Okay, this is looking really nice, everyone. I think we should do this with a little bit of music, okay? So, if Darren's just going to line the music up, okay? So, make sure you've got a bit of space to do it. So, for the girls, you're going to be traveling to your left, so make sure you've got a bit of space. For the boys, you're going to be traveling to your right, okay? So Aaron and Miriam, be careful you don't collide in the middle. All right, I'll do the girl stats first, twice or 3 times, and then I'll do the boy stats, okay? So girls are going back on the right, arms up, head to the left. 1, 2, 3, go. Quick, quick, slow, and slow. Okay, shuffle back over. It's quite quick. 1, 2, 3, go. Quick, quick, slow, and slow. Lovely. One more time for the girls. 1, 2, 3, go. Quick, quick, slow, and slow. Very good, everyone. Right, boys steps now. Boys, make sure you've got some space to your right hand side, okay? We're going forward on our left foot first, just this one, okay? And 1, 2, 3, go. Quick, quick, slow, and slow. Good, and again, walking back. 1, 2, 3, go. Quick, quick, slow, and slow. And one more time for the boys. Just have it closer to the front so you can see me. 1, 2, 3, go. Quick, quick, slow, and slow. Very good. Okay, just stop that music. Fab! Well done, everybody. I'm really pleased with how that tango's looking. Let me just unmute everybody again. Okay, so what do you think of the Tango Mini 5 step? Are you happy with it? Good? Thumbs up. This is excellent. I'm thinking it's looking very good, and I'm really pleased with it. We've been doing it a couple of weeks now. So, what's that about the tango, sorry?
We should get to the beginning of the whole thing.
We should. We need to put our other bit of tango together with this bit of tango. So the other bit of tango, we've got, do you remember it? Yeah, we've got, for the girls, it's walk, walk, rock, 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 walk, side, close. That bit. Okay, I think everybody's done that before. So we do need to put those 2 bits together. Okay, now I don't know whether to do that today, because if we just do that today, we probably won't do any other dancing except tango. And I did want to have a look at our samba, because we haven't done a samba for a little while either. Okay, so I think what we'll do is next week, we'll see if we can put the natural rock turn, walk, lunge, rock, 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 quick, quick, slow, and then the mini 5-step, quick, quick, slow, and slow. We might try and put those two bits together next week, okay? So, but this week, I would really like to go over our samba because we haven't limited it for a couple of weeks, okay? So, let's have a little look. That's the doorbell. I think there's a parcel. Darren's gone to get it. Thank you. We're going to look at our samba. So, let me just come up and mute everyone again, and we'll just have a little look at the samba steps we've done so far. All right? No. Okay. All right. Oh, look, there's a parcel. How exciting. What is it? What is it? What's for me?
It's for Lucilla.
I'll open that later. So, we're going to look at the samba. So the first bit of the samba we've got is the basics. Everyone, we all did the same steps. We didn't do different steps for girls and boys. We all did the same. And we did a basic to start with, going back on the right foot. And we're going to go back, tap, tap, forward, tap, tap, back, tap, tap, and forward, tap, tap. Okay, has everybody seen that before? Give me a thumbs up if you've seen it before. We've done it before. Brilliant. Okay, so I'll do it sideways on as well so you can see. So it's back on the right foot. 1, tap, tap. 2, tap, tap. 3, tap, tap. And 4, tap, tap. So they're closing each time. We're going 1, close, close, walk, close, close. So it's got a double close in the middle. Close, close, walk, close, close. Which means you're always going back on the right foot and always going forward left foot. 1, tap, tap, and 1, tap, tap. Okay? So we did 4 of those. If you go behind me, I'll face this way so you can see. And we'll all do that together. Back on the right foot. Ready? And 1, tap, tap. 2, tap, tap. 3, tap, tap. And 4, tap, tap. Lovely. Then we've got the sideways ones, the whisks. Side, cross behind. Side, cross behind. Side, cross behind. And side, cross behind. Okay? Make sure when you cross behinds, you don't go too far. Okay, because that's not going to be comfortable. And it's going to make it much more difficult. You're just going to cross just behind your other foot. And push up and down. So that one could be a bigger step. This one's a small step here. Okay? Brilliant. Let's put those two together. 4 basics, 4 whisks. Here we go. Ready? And 1, tap, tap. 2, tap, tap. 3, tap, tap. 4, to the side. 1, tap, tap. 2, tap, tap. 3, tap, tap. And 4, tap, tap. Very good. Okay, whisks. Try not to open out in your whisks. Try not to do turning in the middle of whisks. Okay, we're going to keep it straight. Facing that way, totally straight, just cross behind. Okay, so I'm not turning at all. I'll show you sideways. You can see I'm not turning behind at all. I'm just crossing behind. I'm not opening my side out at all. Okay, so try and keep that straight. All right, let's do that one more time. 4 basics, 4 whisks. Here we go. Right foot back to starting. Ready, go. 1, tap, tap. 2, tap, tap. 3, tap, tap. 4, to the side. 1, tap, tap. 2, tap, tap. 3, tap, tap. And 4, tap, tap. Excellent. That's looking really good. Well done, everyone. Fabulous. Can you keep an eye on Facebook? Because I haven't given anyone a shout out yet.
I'm keeping an eye on Facebook. Harmony is there, and Jen has joined us this morning.
Morning, Jen.
She's off work this morning, and Helen was there, but don't know whether she still is.
Hi, Helen. If you're
I
still
have
there.
been keeping an eye, and I have been chatting to people.
Okay, fine. as long as you've been chatting to people, I just realised I hadn't given anyone a shout out on Facebook. So let's do the next bit. The next bit that we did.
Speaking of Harmony, she says, because your parcel is Christmas for you.
Oh yes, it could well be. To be honest, I think it's something boring, like stationery. So, but I can't remember what I've ordered. I don't know what it is. So let's have a look at the stationery walks. Do you remember the stationery walks? So the stationery walks are the ones that go close, point behind, and then a little slip. And then close, point behind, slip. Close and slip, close and slip, close and slip, close and slip. Okay? Good. I think everyone remembers those. So, what we did with our stationery walks, just as a quick reminder, is we got a shoe again, didn't we? We got a shoe and we put it on the floor so we could line ourselves up with our feet together like this. And then to do the stationery walks, we did a little slip and then the close goes back to the shoe, slightly forwards, close and slip. And then it goes back slightly forwards like this and slip. Okay, I can see Catherine's got her shoe out. Alice, have you got a shoe there? Yeah, it's a shoe. Fantastic. And Ross, you've just got the lines on the floor on your carpet, so you can line yourself up on those squares on the carpet. In fact, anybody, if you've got lines on your floor or a little pattern on your carpet, you can line yourself up with a little spot, okay, or a line, and do it with that. You don't even need a shoe. So
Helen is on, but she couldn't wait any longer. She had to have a cup of tea.
That's excellent.
It's a good reason.
Yes, an excellent reason. You've got to have tea on a Saturday morning. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to line ourselves up. You slip back a little bit from it, not very far. And then when you close, you go back to your line or your spot or your shoe. Okay? And slip. Close and slip. So each time you're closing slightly forward. Do you know what happens if we don't do it? If we don't close slightly forward and we just close perfectly, what happens? We end up going backwards, out of the door. That's no good. If we're dancing with a partner and our partner is doing it opposite us, then we end up with a partner all the way over there where we can't see them. Okay? So if you have a shoe on your floor, make sure you just move it again to the side so you don't trip over it. I'm going to put my shoe away.
Jenna just said hello on YouTube.
Oh, that's lovely.
Got to ask a question now about how you stand up.
What do you mean?
Gemma, it's a normal question. Give me one thing about
Gemma, I thought
standing.
you said Jen.
No, Gemma.
Hi, Gemma. Lovely to see you. Yeah, so, any tips, Gemma, on like general posture? Let us know.
I shall keep an eye out for her comment and reply.
Lovely. I think we need to put all of that together. So we've got 4 basics, we've got 4 whisks, and we've got 4 stationary walks. I will do it with my back to you. So keep facing this direction. Keep facing the back with me so you're behind with me. Okay, you can copy my feet. So we're going to go back on the right foot to start with. So we're ready. Yeah, lovely. Good. Here we go. Ready and 1 tap tap, 2 tap tap, 3 tap tap, 4 to the side. 1 tap tap, 2 tap tap, 3 tap tap, 4 stationary walks. Close and slip, close and slip, close and slip, close and slip. Very good. That is excellent. Let's do it again. Same thing. Okay, back on the right foot to start with. Here we go. Ready and 1 tap tap, 2 tap tap, 3 tap tap, 4 to the side. 1 tap tap, 2 tap tap, 3 tap tap, 4. Now closing. Close and slip, close and slip, close and slip, close and slip. Excellent.
Gemma reckons you need to lift your diaphragm.
Does she? That's excellent advice, Gemma. Oh, we missed you, Gemma. It's lovely to see you. Well, see you. You know, you can see us. Right. Alice says it's fun, 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 good and great, and she loves it. Awesome. We have one more bit to put on the end, and that's our Botafogos. Okay, so let's go over them quickly, and then I want to do the whole thing with music, okay? So the bow to bow goes. We've just done close and slip, close and slip, okay? We're going to take our right foot, cross it in front, cross. Then we point the left foot, point, put a little bit of weight up on it, and then we're going to come back down, okay? So we're going to cross in front with the left foot. Cross, point, up and down. Cross, point, and down. Cross, point, and down. And cross, point, and down. Okay? So those four goes, last thing. Okay, then we'll do the whole thing with some music. Here we go. Ready? And 1, 2, and 2, 2, and 3. 2 and 4, 2. That's it, lovely. I can see Catherine doing that, Alice and Ross was doing that, lovely. Okay, and again, here we go. So start in with your feet apart like this. Your weight is going to be on your left. You're going to cross your right foot in front. Ready, and 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, and 4. 2. Lovely, that looks great. And each time you do your bow to bow goes, you're going to try and get back to this position. So your bow to bow position, one knee bent, one leg straight, toe pointed with your weight here. And then you'll go 1, 2, and you get the same position but the other side. One knee bent, one leg straight, toe pointed. Okay? So let's put all of that together. And in a minute we'll do it with music, but first we'll do it all the way through without stopping. So we've got 4 basics, 4 whisks, 4 stationary walks, and then 4 bow to bow goes. Are you ready? Excellent. Here we go. Ready, and 1, tap tap, 2, tap tap, 3, tap tap, 4. Now the whisks. 1, tap tap, 2, tap tap, 3, tap tap, and 4, tap tap. Stationary walks, and slip, close and slip, close and slip, close. Both the bone goes. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, and 4, 2. Lovely. Brilliant. Aaron, Miriam, you're back. That's great. Let's just go over those bow to bow goes. Can you hear me all right, Aaron, Miriam? You okay? Yeah, brilliant. Okay, so let me just go over the bow to bow goes for you because that's the one last bit. Okay, you're going to stand like this in this position. You're going to cross in front and go 1, point, and then weight comes back over this side. 2, 2, 3, 2, and 4, 2, and that's your last bit. Okay, right then. Okay, before we do it with music, can anybody tell me any little bits of technique for samba that you remember? Okay, either put your hand up or type. Okay, if you put your hand up, I'll come and unmute you. Okay, so Ross can remember. So, oh, Darren's going to unmute you. Brilliant. So just press unmute and then tell me any bits you remember from samba technique. Oh, Alice is telling me it's bouncy. You're absolutely right, Alice. You're going to bend the knees like this, up and down, all the way through. So we've got bounces on the basics, up and down all the time. You've got bounces on the whisks, and you've got bounces. Not so bouncy on the stationary walk because we've got that hip movement going forward and backwards. But you have got bouncing on the bow to bow goes. Okay? Anything else you remember about the samba? Anyone? I think the bounciness is the main thing. Also, the bounciness means that as we go forwards, we're going to come up and over, so we're going to land on a toe rather than going forwards heel. Okay? You come up and over, and because you're bouncing, you can land on that toe every time. So you're not going to put your heels down to start with. Okay? No heel leads. All right, I think we're ready to do that with some music. So So if Darren's got the music lined up, we'll have it slow down a little bit, okay? And we'll do the whole routine with music a couple of times through, okay? And if it's really good, I think we'll try and finish then with a game, all right? Oh, Ross is telling me you do bounces at the end of each step, so it's a bit more specific about where your bounces are. That's right, Ross. Okay, so you're going to do 2 bounces each step. Okay, here we go. One, two, three, go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Now the whisk. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Now the walk. Make sure you walk. 2, 3, 4. Go to 5. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 2. Yeah, we'll have a different piece of music. Can't repeat that one. Okay, here we go. I'll count to 4 and then we're off straight away. So be ready. Your feet together. Back on the right foot to start with. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. To the side. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Now closing. Close. Good, and again. Okay, be ready. Stand with your feet together. We're back on our right foot. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. To the side. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Now closing. Okay, one last time, all right? Feet together.
Slow it down a bit.
Okay, last one. We're going to go back on our right foot to start with. Be ready. It's quick. Okay? 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now closing. Well done, everyone. Oh, I'm a little out of breath after that. Good. That's looking fab. I'm really pleased with how our samba's coming on. Really pleased with that. That's great. Okay, I think Catherine's done. She's lying on the floor. I feel a bit like that too. It's quite energetic, our samba, isn't it? I bet your step counter now, though, your Fitbit, Catherine, is going to be logging a load of steps. How many have you done? Hang on, let me unmute you.
2,200 steps.
2,200 steps in one dance class. That is amazing.
2,200.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Extra 1,200.
Active minutes.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Well done. It's good exercise, isn't it, Samba? Samba and jive
For 7
particularly.
minutes.
You've been there dancing for what?
Be active for
Active.
7 minutes.
Active for 7 minutes. Is that it? That doesn't sound like a lot. I didn't think that could be right. You've been active for about 40 minutes. Oh, well, they think, yeah, it does do some strange things, doesn't it? Good.
I've done 2,200 steps today. It's just today.
Just today. That's amazing.
And before it was 1,600 before the dance lesson.
Oh, I see. So it's about 1,000 in the dance lesson, is it?
Yeah, I picked this on 8:30 in the morning.
Did you? Oh, well, that's good going. You got to keep going till you. Have you got a goal for the day?
Yeah, my goal is 10,000 steps per day.
10,000 steps. So you've got to keep going till you get your 10,000 steps.
My brother's got a bit about also my dad.
Excellent. So Alice says, I can tell you something about samba. There are lots of steps. That's true. There are a lot of steps. And that's true. If you've got your Fitbit, then you can see exactly how many steps that you do.
Harmony's asking, can we play musical statues?
Musical statues? Does anyone want to play musical statues? We're going to play treasure hunts. Do you want a game? You do want a game. Okay, so we can do a game. We have been doing treasure hunt a lot recently. So, but if people like treasure hunt, we'll do that. I'm getting thumbs up from 2 people for the treasure hunt.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. 3 people have said thumbs up. Sorry, Harmony, you've been outvoted. We're going to do the treasure hunt, okay? So,
we have to play musical statues in the Rosette class next week.
Next week we'll do musical statues in the younger class, in the Rosette class. Okay, and then you can join in that one. Okay. So, right. So what should we have today, Darren? Can you think of 3 things that they need to find? So you know the rules. I'm going to tell you 3 things.
Something square.
You've got to go away and find them and bring them back. But listen to hear all 3 before you go. Okay, so the first thing is something square. The second thing...
something red.
...is something red. And the third thing is something made of plastic. Okay? Something square, something red, something made of plastic.
Go.
Go!
Square, red, plastic.
Okay, just waiting for people to come back. It looks like Ross has come back. Just wait a minute, we'll wait for everyone to come back and then I can see what you've got. Okay, so Ross, what have you got? You've got something, you've got a square. Is that a wooden block? A square. And a red, is it a red ruler? Yeah? And there's something made of plastic? What was the last thing that you had? It's a pen. Excellent. Okay. Catherine, what have you got?
That's red squash.
What have you got, Catherine?
I got a plastic box.
A plastic box. Looks like it's also full of pens.
I've got different keyrings, one of them square.
A square keyring. And yeah.
And a red fidget spinner.
And a red fidget spinner. Cool. Okay, Alice, are you ready with yours? Okay, so you red squash in a plastic bottle. Very efficient there. 2 things in one. Nice. And a square charger, by the looks of things. Okay, and what has Harmony got on Facebook?
Harmony's got a drinks coaster.
A drinks coaster,
That's
which is
square.
Yeah.
A Kit Kat.
A Kit Kat. Nice. That's red.
And a plastic bottle.
And a plastic bottle. Excellent. I want to go and eat a Kit Kat now. That's
I
making
want a Kit Kat now as well. A chunky one.
That would be great. Fantastic. Well done, everybody. It's so nice to see you all. And are you showing me the key ring, Catherine?
It's a key.
Yeah.
It's from Disneyland Paris.
It's from Disneyland Paris. Oh, that's amazing. Fantastic.
I went there a year ago.
Wow, what an amazing memory. Fabulous.
It was me and my
Matt,
my nanny.
you and Mummy and Dad went to Disneyland. I'm very jealous. That sounds amazing. Well, have a lovely weekend, and I shall see you for more next week. We're doing classes on Tuesday as well as Saturday. So if you want to join us on Tuesday, if you want to join us on both, that would be great. It'd be lovely to see you. Okay? So lovely to see you all. Have a nice weekend. Bye-bye.
Thank you.